Welcome to another video from AvenueX, looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week, and let's get right into it. First week of June 2024, we've had a 迷雾剧场 light-on drama from iQIYI that pretty much airdropped on the 6th. 看不见影子的少年 Lost in the Shadows. 16 episodes, third or fourth time collaboration between the actor Zhang Songwen and Rong Zishan. In this drama, they're playing a type of father and son, but not really, but then it's still similar to that kind of relationship. And it is a setting 1990s story that's about missing children. So we have multiple kids going missing in this drama, and then they come back to their family, but things are weird. Not so long ago, iQIYI 迷雾剧场 had another similar drama called 回来的女儿, also about somebody who's missing from a family and comes back to the family, but then is not actually the person they think they are. That drama I still remember. While I really enjoyed certain people's acting, the story kind of just totally made me feel the time I've invested in watching the drama a complete waste. This drama right now today should be aired up to episode 6. I've watched the first 4 yesterday. Zhang Songwen and Rong Zishan, they really do very good acting. The type of setting 90s missing children drama, I just am not that interested in. And then it has that classic iQIYI 1990s dramas filter that looks very yellowy and green. I feel like it makes me feel sleepy just looking at the color. I probably will still continue watching it, but I'm not sure how much I will enjoy it. And then today, as I'm shooting this video on Friday, a drama has just gone live on Youku and Tencent, plus a couple of satellite television. It is a drama that actually has been filmed for a while and just never found the right time to show up. And it is called 但愿人长久. English title, Teresa Teng, I Only Care About You. If you know who she is, she was the biggest pop singer star for a while in Asia in the 80s, and she's from Taiwan, and she's super influential in the history of pop music in China. And this drama is 48 episodes. It's based on her biography, and it's led by Chen Yanxi, who is from Taiwan. You can say that she does resemble Teresa in certain ways, the facial feature. I'll try my best to get to the drama, although I think it's actually almost impossible for current actors to really capture what it was like that many decades ago. And there are plenty of video materials you can look online about how Teresa sings and what she looks like and the overall sort of vibe of that era. And it's very far away actually from the 2020s. There's only that much you can do to try to create that history on screen, and if it's off, it's gonna look really odd. That's the thing that's really hard to do, so I wouldn't have so much high hopes for this drama to do it that well. If it's worth talking about, I will. Then tomorrow, Saturday on the 8th, we have 玫瑰的故事 going live on CCTV8 and Tencent. And it has released yet another new trailer, and I'm definitely gonna check it out just for the eye candy sake. And right now I'm really bored, pretty much by the Chinese dramaland stuff, so I need something and that picks me up. Now, I did watch the 墨语云间 that went live after I've talked about it going live last week. It did go live on the 2nd, and it's right now the hottest drama online among all the Chinese dramas that are new, like airing. It's kind of expected because there really isn't a competitor, and this is a classic 于正 drama, the double. If you watch a lot of 于正 dramas in the past, you immediately recognize it, how they pace it and how it completely disregards human logic, but it only cares about plot after plot after plot, and it's all trope, but it's like highly exciting tropes. Flows really quickly, and to an extent, it can be a very brainless entertainment. None of the plot will make sense, because they literally are self-contradictory and does not actually make technically any sense at all. But then, you know, if you voluntarily ignore it, it's actually enjoyable. Then we do have a drama that hasn't said when, but it's very likely within this month, June, it's gonna air on Tencent. Very chunky 武侠 drama. 金庸武侠世界. And the English title right now is The Legend of the Heroes. It is a classic mixed with rewriting and new adaptation drama. And although it's 60 episodes, it's actually divided into different parts. So you can think about it as 3 or 4 dramas that's lumped together because it all belongs to this chunk of characters from the Condo Hero series, Guo Jing, Huang Rong, and their parents' generation. So in this drama, the first 3 stories, each about 8 episodes or 12 episodes, are actually focused on older generation characters that usually show up as supporting roles in other adaptations that are Guo Jing and Huang Rong, these 2 characters' parents' generation, so the 东邪西毒南帝北丐, these people, and Mei Chaofeng, if you are familiar with wuxia world, you'll know that chunk of story, based on what you know from 射雕 Kondo Hero, but then added a lot with new writing, so it actually plumps up the story of the parents' generation, exactly what happened and what is the story between them. Then, for this 60 episode drama, the second half, the 30 chunk, the last 30 would be another version of the 射雕英雄传, which has already been made, so many different versions. The latest 2 now would be the Yang Xuwen and Li Yitong version back in 2016, something like that. This is a new version with Cixia and Bao Shang'en. So this whole chunk of drama is likely to show up before the end of June. Now let's quickly talk about 2 more things before we go into talk about a lot of dramas that have gotten its license. First, the drama that has recently just started shooting, led by Cheng Yi and Na Zha, the period drama Fu Shanghai Go to Mountains and Seas. This week they've released a conceptual trailer. Since they just started shooting, there isn't that much stuff. Basically, exclusive video on Cheng Yi and fighting and dressed up with a lot of CG background. It's pretty much like all green screened and just looking cool and pretty. You know, these days, promotion is as important as the product, and dramas have gotten used to, like from day one, they started shooting, they start promoting, they just don't want people to not realize they exist. Sometimes I miss the olden days where you know nothing about a drama at all before it goes live. You don't even know how the story is gonna go because it's not based on any IP. Whereas these days, before you even turn on the drama, you know exactly what's gonna happen. It's just what a bore. Anyway, so this drama has started promoting already when they just started shooting. Then we have a film that has released its trailer and scheduled time, which is July the 5th. That's gonna go into cinema. Not that I think it's that interesting, it's just because I guess the actor is more under spotlight these days. The film is called 欢迎来到我身边, Welcome to My Side, literal translation, and it's a comedy film led by Yu Shi and Wang Yinglu. I'm waiting for Fengshen, the second. I don't know if they're gonna show up because they haven't said anything. Supposedly, it should give you the second one this summer, but if not, the next year, which would make it 2 years wait for the sequel. And then there's a third one. Right now it's already June. We haven't heard anything about the film being scheduled in July or August. Maybe it's not gonna happen this summer. It's a bit disappointed. Well, then Yu Shi has another film, a comedy one that shows up, and this film, look at the trailer, you'll see how weird it is. It is about this guy who's had a weird condition that occasionally, suddenly the whole world will switch into the yellow squeaky duckling version for him, which is, apart from himself, everybody he sees becomes the identical yellow duck. And that makes his life very difficult, as you can imagine, because he wouldn't be able to tell who is who. Lots of CGI, for sure, otherwise it's not gonna work. And then for a comedy like that, I honestly wouldn't have that much hope for Chinese cinema to pull a classic, really good comedy these days. Comedies are too hard. Like, they can't even do proper normal drama well in cinema. So doing comedy would be like, you dream on. Good luck to the film. But if it doesn't work, I wouldn't be surprised. After sounding so sarcastic, let's talk about normal things, which is there are quite a few dramas that have gotten their license during this week. I'm gonna quickly run through them. You know pretty much all of them already if you watch my channel. First is the 40 episodes period drama from Tencent. Liu Zhou Zhang Wanyi and Wang Churan, the one that was shooting last September when I was in Hengdian. Next, another period drama, another 40 episodes drama. On its license, it has reduced its number to 36. I guess they cut off 4 episodes. And it's gonna air on iQIYI and Mango when it happens. 四海重明. Reborn for Love, the drama that's led by Jing Tian and Zhang Linhe. Next, another period drama, 30 episodes from Tencent. 相思令, Everlasting Longing, the one that's led by 2 very pretty people who cannot act, and everybody agrees with me on that everywhere. The Angela Baby and Song Weilong drama. These 2 people look so pretty in slow motion, but they should just stay in slow motion and silent. Then we have another contemporary iQIYI drama, 35 episodes, has gotten its license, and it's the second series of the drama that I really liked, 三叉戟, the Trident, the three close to 50, around 50-year-old policemen story that was led by Chen Jianbing, Dong Yong, Hao Ping, that I really liked the first season. They also had a film version done, but by different actors. Now, the second series of the drama is done, finished, and gone through censorship. Still these three guys. Whenever that happens, I probably will go and check that out. So these are the dramas that have gotten their license and technically can air anytime. Then let's talk about a couple of other dramas at different stages of production. First, the wrapped ones. This week, we have a period drama that has wrapped shooting, Zang Hai Zhuan. Youku, 40 episodes period drama, and it's led by Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi. They've wrapped shooting, and it's unlikely you're going to see it within this year. It's a period drama, usually post-production is well over half a year. Then we have a contemporary drama that has finished shooting as well this week, Sheng You Ya. I believe when they started shooting, I did talk about it. It's a short drama, only 16 episodes on Tencent, and it is led by Zhang Bingbing and Mao Xiaotong. It doesn't have an official English title yet, and it's a story about a couple who's experienced some kind of marriage problem, and on the brink of divorce, the woman gets sexually assaulted, and the husband helps her to figure things out. So it's like the contemporary short drama of quite intense sort of relationship stories. To me, Zhang Bingbing and Mao Xiaotong are two actors of their age who can do really good acting given the right script and direction. Then we have two dramas that are not yet started shooting, but all likelihood will start shooting early next week. First is a contemporary drama called Wo Yao Yan. Don't worry about its English title, it doesn't have one. It's not even official, but when it happens, you'll know. 32 episodes is the filed length of the contemporary drama. Supposedly, it will be led by Zhao Lusi, Chen Weiting, and Wan Peng. And this is the drama version of the same story that has already been made into a film. It hasn't screened yet. And I've talked about the film actually. It was led by Zhao Liying and Xin Zhilei. And the female lead character is named Xu Yan. And she's a hardworking girl, but she grows up in a family that they just does not like girls and prefer boys. So she's had a hard life all her life. They play a pair of sisters in the film version, Zhao Liying and Xin Zhilei. So this is the drama version. Zhao Lusi will be the lead. I'm guessing Wan Peng may be the sister character, I'm not sure. They haven't started shooting, haven't officially announced it, but from everywhere I could see the news about it, it's pretty much confirmed that it's gonna happen. The other, not yet confirmed, but very likely to start shooting next week contemporary drama is a 24 episode crime drama. It's called Zhi Shang Fan Zui, literally means low IQ crimes. And the thing that's interesting about this project is, first, it's based on the same title novel written by the author Zi Chen, who is the author of The Bad Kids and The Long Night. Second, it's directed by the same director who did 13 Years of Dust and The Trident. Both dramas I like, both are crime dramas. That gives you more confidence in terms of taking good control of the crime story genre. Then if you look at the casting, it's also very interesting. It is supposedly will be led by Wang Xiao, Tian Xiwei, Wang Chuanjun. Wang Xiao, I'm 100% confident in his ability to act. For example, as a mid-aged policeman, like that would totally work, no problem. Tian Xiwei, cannot quite imagine how she would fit into this type of probably more serious and crime story because she's in idol drama land, super sweet girl type of dramas always. So that's a bit hard to imagine. Wang Chuanjun, weird thing about all the people who are in the same class of Shanghai Drama Academy that graduated from that year, which includes him, Jing Shijia, Zhang Tao, and a couple of other guys, they all have this sort of vibe. That's just making them feel very different from all the other guy actors of their same age. Somehow, that whole class is weird. So he's one of those people that it's very hard to put my finger on what type of actor he is, but at least it will be interesting, I'm sure. And I guess because of the combination of Zi Chen's IP, this very unexpected casting, and this good director, I cannot wait to see when it's gonna start shooting and what is the confirmed stuff about it. So these are the things I've collected of Chinese Dramaland this week. At the end of this, I want to quickly mention there is a documentary that's already released on iQIYI under its documentary category of stuff that's about Chinese winemaking. It's a documentary made by a friend of mine, and I took a tiny part in the whole thing. If you have iQIYI subscription and if you can access it, because I'm not sure if your IP address would allow you to see it, I'll leave a link in the description box. Welcome to check it out. And I'm not going to tell you what I did, but if you watch through it, you may be able to spot. Because it's pretty obvious actually, if you followed my channel for long enough. It is really the only documentary that's properly made into a documentary that's about Chinese winemaking. And it talks about different regions in China and where the grapes are sort of grown and how they do it. It's pretty eye-opening, particularly if you're into wine. And before I go, I also want to quickly mention, I actually filmed myself talking about Fox Spirit Matchmaker, and supposedly I'll put it out on Thursday as a video, but I couldn't even watch myself rant about the drama because it's that boring. Like, the drama is boring, and then my rant about it is also that boring that I don't even want to edit the video, so I didn't put out the video. In the comment section, let me know if you want me to talk about the completely flopped Wo Yao Yan. Nobody is watching. It's that sad. Let me know. I'll refilm it because the video I filmed was so so lack of energy and scattered that I couldn't bring myself to edit through it. It's literally that bad. That's it. Thank you for watching Up New X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy, drama.